Stomping up next is the Mark III, or Iron Armor. The iconic brutal look of this suit is due in large part to the broad and thick frontal armor plates, completely foregoing the more agile articulated bands that made up its predecessor. This, of course, means that the Mark III is much more lumbering and stiff to maneuver, but that's not a problem when used for its intended purposes. You see, the Mark III isn't a true replacement for the Mark II. It was designed for a very specific purpose and meant to be used alongside the older Crusade pattern. During the opening years of the Great Crusade, the warriors of the Adeptus Astartes found that in order to fulfill their duties as the tip of the Emperor's spear, they would often have to fight through cramped tunnels and ship hallways or tight spaces. And so the Martian Tech Adepts came up with this modified Mark II design, featuring much heavier plates on the front in order to better protect the wearer from focused enemy fire in those cramped situations where there's no cover and no strategy other than move forwards. For that reason, the Mark III was the first power armor that was mass-produced, and so was one of the most widely available patterns throughout the Great Crusade. Eventually, legions using the iron armor extensively could either be picked out as unsophisticated fighters, or as soldiers who had earned the displeasure of War Master Horus in some way, as he controlled the distribution of newer armor and other material, and so was able to mark out his clear favorites with better gear. This set the stage for the Horus heresy, with many of the loyalist forces having been starved of newer armor.